Want to make a charm necklace with me? Today I'm going to make a fern charm out of metal clay, and then I'm going to bead the necklace along with this cool little clasp that I have that allows you to take charms on and off of it that I'm really excited about incorporating. This piece is part of my fall inspired collection, so I'm really trying to lean into fall colors and fall things. So I'll show you what I got. So I have these really fun like fall colored beads that I've been hanging on to since the summer because they reminded me so much, especially these, of the changing colors with the leaves. So I want to make the charm necklace with that. And then I have this really cool clasp that I got from Rio, and it actually opens this way. And so the idea is that I'm gonna include a fern charm on this necklace when I sell it, but I would like for people to be able to add their own charms to it as they go. And then I made this little toggle clasp because I want this to be one of those like front clasp necklaces, so someone would be able to go like this and toggle the clasp in. And then I have PMC 3 clay and my little fern mold to make my little charm that I'm going to include on the necklace. And then I will show you my beading supplies as well. So here's my fern mold. I'm going to start with this since the silver clay has to dry for quite a bit before torch firing. So I added the tiniest bit of water to the top of this clay because it was kind of dried out from when I was working with it last time. A little more water. That should be better. I want to put the thicker side over here since it's wider. I love it. So now this just needs to dry for quite a bit. I might actually stick it in the toaster oven. I read that if you put it in on really low heat, it can help with the drying process to dry a little bit more quickly. And now we're gonna start the beading portion. So you can see I have my bead wire right here. I'm using this Beaded. I got it from my local bead store, but I imagine you can find it online as well. So now I'm on the other end and I'm just gonna start beading. And I'm going to come back on the other side with 2 more crimp beads and my little toggle clasp, and then loop it back through the other end of the crimp beads. And you want to try and get it as close to the beads as you can before crimping them. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to leave just a very small tail on the side, and then I'm going to try and tuck that in. Sometimes that needs a little more finagling though. And here is the necklace minus the fern charm, which I'm still waiting for it to dry enough that I can do that, but it's just a fun little toggle clasp this way. I think it's fun how it has the like green beads and the fall beads kind of showing the transition almost from like summer into fall. And I'm really excited as well about how this clasp can change out charms, so people can like change them out with their mood, or yeah, however they like it. So just to show you what the fern charm looks like, I cleaned it up. I added a little bail to it, and now I'm gonna put it on the necklace. If I can do that upside down. I'm left-handed, which I feel like makes everything more difficult sometimes. There, okay. I'm not wearing the right shirt for this necklace, but you got the idea. I think it's really cute. I also like that it can be, like I've said, switched out for a different charm. I don't really have another charm that would go well with it right now, but yeah, I really love like the fall colors. I think the beads are so fun, and the fern, because ferns die off in the fall into the winter. So yeah, thanks so much for coming along with me today as I make this fun fall inspired necklace for my fall collection. I'm really looking forward to seeing it all come together. If you like this video, it would help my channel grow so much if you could like and subscribe down below, and I will see you for the next one.